Understanding someone's true colors doesn't have to be a mystery. By observing these 5 signs inspired by the timeless wisdom of Stoicism, you can gain a deeper insight into their character and intentions. Remember, actions speak louder than words, and consistency is key. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content that blends ancient wisdom with modern-day lessons. Thank you for watching, and as always, stay mindful and stay curious. See you in the next one. Number 1. Treating those who can't help. In every society, the treatment of those who are unable to help themselves serves as a litmus test of its humanity and moral compass. This includes individuals who are vulnerable due to age, illness, poverty, or circumstances beyond their control. Whether we choose to extend a hand of compassion or turn away in apathy reveals the character of our collective values. When we treat those who cannot help themselves with dignity and care, we create a foundation for a more equitable and empathetic world. On the other hand, neglecting or dehumanizing the vulnerable not only perpetuates suffering, but also diminishes our own humanity. The reasons people find themselves unable to help themselves vary widely, from physical or mental disabilities to systemic barriers like lack of education, unemployment, or discrimination. Regardless of the cause, these individuals often face additional challenges, including social stigmatization and limited access to resources. Addressing these issues requires more than fleeting acts of kindness. It demands systemic change and a commitment to justice. Governments, organizations, and communities have a critical role in providing the necessary infrastructure, such as accessible healthcare, affordable housing, and inclusive education, to empower those in need. At an individual level, treating the vulnerable with care begins with acknowledging their inherent worth. A kind word, a listening ear, or a small gesture of support can have profound effects, both for the giver and the receiver. Acts of compassion remind us of our shared humanity, creating connections that transcend superficial differences. Moreover, helping others often fosters a sense of purpose and fulfillment, illustrating the mutual benefits of altruism. When society collectively embraces these values, it cultivates an environment where everyone has the opportunity to thrive. However, extending help to those who cannot assist themselves is not without challenges. It requires patience, resources, and a willingness to confront uncomfortable truths about inequality and privilege. It also demands a shift in mindset, from viewing the vulnerable as burdens to recognizing their potential and their right to lead lives of dignity. True progress emerges when we approach these efforts with humility, acknowledging that meaningful change is often a long-term endeavor. Furthermore, cultural narratives play a significant role in shaping attitudes toward the vulnerable. Societies that stigmatize dependency or glorify self-reliance may inadvertently discourage acts of compassion. It is essential to counter these narratives with stories that celebrate kindness and resilience, inspiring others to take action. Media, education, and art can all serve as powerful tools in reshaping perceptions and promoting empathy. Ultimately, how we treat those who cannot help themselves is a reflection of who we are as individuals and as a society. By prioritizing compassion and systemic support, we affirm the fundamental value of every human being. The path to a more just and caring world lies in our ability to uplift one another, especially those who need it the most. In doing so, we not only transform the lives of the vulnerable, but also enrich our own, creating a legacy of empathy and inclusion for generations to come. Number 2. Handling minor inconveniences. Life is full of minor inconveniences: spilled coffee, misplaced keys, a slow internet connection, or an unexpected traffic jam. While these moments can be frustrating, how we respond to them shapes not only our mood for the day but also our overall well-being. It's easy to let small mishaps snowball into big sources of stress, but with the right mindset, we can handle these hiccups with grace and even learn from them. First, it's important to recognize the power of perspective. Many minor inconveniences are just that, minor. When you find yourself fuming over a delayed package or a miscommunication, take a step back and ask yourself, will this matter a week from now? A year from now? More often than not, The answer is no. By zooming out and seeing the bigger picture, we can remind ourselves that these annoyances are temporary and insignificant in the grand scheme of things. Next, consider the value of mindfulness. When faced with an inconvenience, take a deep breath and ground yourself in the present moment. This simple act can prevent your emotions from spiraling out of control. Instead of reacting impulsively, respond intentionally. For example, if you're stuck in a long line at the grocery store, use that time to practice gratitude or engage in people watching. Shifting your focus away from the inconvenience itself can transform it into an opportunity for calm reflection. Another effective strategy is to find humor in the situation. Laughter is a powerful antidote to frustration. Spilled coffee might ruin your shirt, but it's also a reminder of how wonderfully unpredictable life can be. By learning to laugh at life's little quirks, you lighten your emotional load and create space for positivity. Share your mishaps with friends or family. They might offer a funny perspective you hadn't considered. Additionally, remember the importance of problem solving. Many minor inconveniences can be mitigated or even prevented with a bit of planning and creativity. Keep a spare set of keys in a safe place, back up important files regularly, or set reminders for tasks you often forget. By taking proactive steps, you reduce the frequency of these small disruptions and feel more in control of your day. Lastly, embrace the opportunity for growth. Every inconvenience, no matter how trivial, is a chance to practice patience, resilience, and adaptability. Life rarely goes exactly as planned, and learning to navigate these moments with composure prepares you for larger challenges down the road. When you handle a frustrating situation gracefully, you're not just solving a problem, you're building character. In the end, life's minor inconveniences don't have to derail your day. With perspective, mindfulness, humor, problem solving, and a growth mindset, you can turn these small frustrations into opportunities for personal development. So the next time life throws a curveball, take a deep breath, smile, and remind yourself, it's just a small bump in the road, and you've got this. Number 3. Time and commitments. Time is one of the most valuable resources we possess, yet it often feels as though there is never enough of it. The commitments we make, whether personal, professional, or social, require us to manage our time effectively to maintain balance and fulfill our responsibilities. Each day presents us with a limited number of hours, and how we allocate them can greatly influence our success and well-being. Prioritization becomes essential when juggling competing demands. Recognizing what is most important and aligning our time to those priorities ensures that our efforts are both meaningful and impactful. One of the most common challenges with time and commitments is overextension. The desire to please others, seize every opportunity, or meet unrealistic expectations can lead to an overwhelming schedule. When we spread ourselves too thin, we compromise the quality of our work, our relationships, and even our health. It is crucial to develop the ability to say no, set boundaries, and focus on commitments that truly align with our values and goals. This self-awareness not only preserves our energy, but also allows us to dedicate our time to what genuinely matters. Time management strategies can help mitigate the stress of multiple commitments. Tools such as calendars, to-do lists, and digital planners provide structure and clarity, enabling us to visualize our obligations and allocate time effectively. Breaking tasks into smaller, manageable steps also fosters progress and reduces the feeling of being overwhelmed. Moreover, understanding and respecting our own limits ensures that we approach our commitments with intention and purpose, rather than as mere obligations to check off a list. Equally important is recognizing the value of downtime. In our fast-paced world, taking a break can feel like a luxury or even a sign of weakness. However, rest and relaxation are essential for maintaining productivity and mental health. Scheduling time to recharge, whether through hobbies, exercise, or simply spending quality moments with loved ones, is not just beneficial, but necessary. These moments of pause enhance our ability to tackle challenges with renewed focus and enthusiasm. The way we view and manage our time has a profound impact on our lives. Each commitment we take on represents an investment of our finite time, making it imperative to choose wisely. Reflecting on our priorities, setting clear goals, and being mindful of our limitations allows us to navigate our responsibilities with greater ease and purpose. Time, once spent, cannot be reclaimed, but by making intentional choices, we can ensure it is spent in ways that bring fulfillment and meaning. In doing so, we not only honor our commitments, but also create a life that reflects our deepest values and aspirations. Number 4. Acting unseen. Acting unseen is the art of conveying emotions, narratives, and characters without relying on traditional visual cues such as facial expressions or body language. It is a skill that requires deep emotional connection, precise vocal control, and an acute sense of timing to bring stories and characters to life in the minds of an audience. This form of acting is most commonly associated with mediums like radio dramas, podcasts, and audiobooks, where the performer must rely solely on their voice to captivate and engage. The essence of acting unseen lies in the ability to paint vivid pictures using only words and sounds, tapping into the imagination of the listener to create a shared mental landscape. Mastering this craft demands a unique blend of talents. Voice actors, for example, must not only understand the nuances of a script, but also possess the versatility to embody multiple characters, often shifting seamlessly between them. They must convey subtle emotions and complex narratives with nothing but vocal inflection, pacing, and tone. Beyond technical skill, acting unseen requires an innate empathy and the ability to inhabit a character fully, channeling their motivations and feelings in a way that resonates authentically. Every pause, breath, and variation in pitch becomes a vital tool in conveying depth and authenticity. Preparation for unseen acting often involves extensive script analysis and character development. Actors delve into the background, motivations, and personalities of the characters they are portraying. This process is vital because the lack of visual elements means that every detail must be communicated through the voice. Additionally, actors frequently collaborate with directors and sound designers to ensure that the auditory elements complement and enhance their performance. Sound effects, music, and ambient noise often play pivotal roles in creating a fully immersive experience, providing context and emotional resonance that enrich the storytelling. The impact of acting unseen extends far beyond entertainment. It can be a powerful tool for inclusivity, offering visually impaired audiences access to rich, layered narratives. It also challenges conventional notions of performance, proving that compelling storytelling does not always require a visible stage or screen. Instead, it highlights the importance of auditory storytelling as a timeless and versatile art form. From ancient oral traditions to modern-day audio productions, acting unseen continues to evolve, drawing from its roots while embracing new technologies and techniques. For aspiring actors, stepping into the realm of unseen acting offers an opportunity to hone their craft in profound and meaningful ways. It pushes performers to explore the boundaries of their creativity, to find new ways of connecting with audiences, and to embrace the challenge of telling stories that live vividly in the imagination. In a world increasingly dominated by visual media, the art of acting unseen stands as a reminder of the power and beauty of the spoken word. It is a celebration of voice, imagination, and the enduring magic of storytelling. Number 5. Handling power. Handling power effectively is a challenge that requires a blend of responsibility, self-awareness, and integrity. Power, whether it stems from a position of authority, wealth, knowledge, or influence, has the potential to shape lives, decisions, and even entire communities. At its core, power amplifies the intentions and character of the individual wielding it. Therefore, the way one handles power is often a reflection of their values and principles. It is crucial to understand that power should not be perceived as a tool for personal gain or dominance. Instead, it should be regarded as a responsibility, an opportunity to serve, uplift, and inspire those around you. Misusing power often leads to distrust, fear, and resentment, whereas wielding it with fairness and empathy fosters respect, collaboration, and positive change. To handle power effectively, one must cultivate self-discipline and humility. Self-discipline helps in resisting the temptation to abuse authority or make impulsive decisions. It requires staying grounded, even when faced with immense influence or recognition. Humility, on the other hand, reminds leaders and individuals in power that they are not infallible, and that their role is to serve a greater purpose beyond their personal ambitions. Seeking diverse perspectives and being open to constructive criticism can act as safeguards against the arrogance and tunnel vision that often accompany unchecked power. Transparency and accountability are two pillars that can anchor the ethical use of power. When decisions are made openly and with clear communication, it builds trust among those impacted. Similarly, holding oneself accountable for the outcomes of one's actions ensures that power is exercised judiciously and ethically. Those in positions of influence should also be proactive in empowering others, fostering an environment where everyone has the opportunity to grow and contribute. This approach not only diffuses the concentration of power, but also ensures a sustainable and inclusive impact. Moreover, handling power requires a deep understanding of its impact on others. Empathy and emotional intelligence are key to recognizing how decisions and actions affect the lives of people. By putting oneself in the shoes of others, a person in power can make more compassionate and informed choices. Additionally, maintaining a long-term perspective is vital. Instead of focusing solely on immediate gains, responsible power holders consider the broader and future implications of their actions. History is replete with examples of both the constructive and destructive use of power. Leaders like Mahatma Gandhi and Nelson Mandela demonstrated how power could be used to unite, heal, and transform societies. Conversely, the misuse of power has often led to oppression, conflict, and widespread suffering. These lessons highlight the dual nature of power and the importance of wielding it wisely. In conclusion, handling power is both a privilege and a profound responsibility. It demands a commitment to ethical principles, empathy, and a vision that prioritizes the collective good over individual interests. When approached with care and integrity, power becomes a force for positive change, enabling progress and enriching lives. By embodying these principles, individuals can ensure that their influence leaves a legacy of trust, respect, and inspiration. Number 1. Assessing others. Assessing others is a critical skill that transcends professions and social settings, playing a fundamental role in decision-making, leadership, and personal relationships. The ability to evaluate others effectively involves a balanced combination of observation, empathy, critical thinking, and contextual understanding. At its core, assessment begins with active observation, noticing verbal and nonverbal cues such as tone of voice, facial expressions, body language, and choice of words. These cues can reveal underlying emotions, intentions, and attitudes, providing valuable insights into a person's state of mind or character. Empathy, on the other hand, adds a crucial layer to this process by enabling us to view situations from another's perspective. By placing ourselves in their shoes, we gain a deeper understanding of their motivations, fears, and desires, fostering connections that are grounded in genuine respect and trust. However, effective assessment does not stop at observation and empathy. It also demands critical thinking and the ability to process information without succumbing to biases or stereotypes. Preconceived notions can cloud judgment, leading to unfair evaluations or missed opportunities to understand the full picture. To counteract this, it is essential to remain objective, ask open-ended questions, and seek clarification when in doubt. Context is another pivotal factor in assessing others accurately. People's behavior often depends on their environment, past experiences, and current circumstances. For instance, someone's apparent frustration in a meeting could stem from personal stress rather than professional dissatisfaction. Recognizing these nuances requires an open mind and a willingness to dig deeper rather than jumping to conclusions. Furthermore, effective assessment involves recognizing one's own limitations and potential blind spots. Self-awareness, The ability to evaluate our own biases, emotional triggers, and assumptions is key to ensuring that our assessments are fair and constructive. This self-reflective practice not only improves interpersonal interactions, but also enhances our ability to lead and collaborate with others. In professional contexts, assessing others is often linked to evaluating performance, identifying potential, or resolving conflicts. In personal settings, it can help us navigate relationships, resolve misunderstandings, and build stronger connections. Regardless of the context, the goal should always be to understand rather than judge, to support rather than undermine, and to foster growth rather than stagnation. In a world where misunderstandings and misjudgments can lead to conflict or lost opportunities, honing the skill of assessing others is more relevant than ever. It requires patience, practice, and a commitment to personal growth. Developing this skill not only enhances our ability to work effectively with diverse groups of people, but also deepens our capacity for empathy and compassion. By cultivating a mindset of curiosity and openness, we can transform the act of assessing others into a tool for empowerment and connection, creating environments where individuals feel valued and understood. Ultimately, the way we assess others reflects not only on our perception of them, but also on our own emotional intelligence and humanity. Number 2, personal growth. Personal growth is a journey of self-discovery, improvement, and transformation that allows individuals to reach their fullest potential. It's not a one-time event, but an ongoing process that requires intentional effort, reflection, and adaptability. At its core, personal growth is about becoming the best version of yourself by recognizing areas for improvement and taking actionable steps to enhance your skills, mindset, and overall well-being. One of the most crucial aspects of personal growth is self-awareness. This involves understanding your values, beliefs, strengths, and weaknesses. When you're aware of who you are and what drives you, it becomes easier to set meaningful goals that align with your authentic self. Self-awareness also helps you identify patterns in your behavior and thought processes, enabling you to make conscious choices that foster growth. Another significant component of personal growth is stepping out of your comfort zone. Growth often lies in the realm of discomfort, where challenges and uncertainties push you to develop resilience and acquire new skills. Whether it's pursuing a career change, learning a new language, or confronting fears, embracing discomfort can lead to profound transformations. Each challenge overcome adds to your confidence and prepares you for even greater endeavors. Personal growth also involves cultivating a growth mindset, a belief that your abilities and intelligence can be developed through dedication and hard work. This perspective shifts the focus from seeking validation to valuing the process of learning and improvement. With a growth mindset, setbacks are no longer failures but opportunities to gain insights and refine your approach. This attitude not only boosts your perseverance but also nurtures a positive outlook on life. Furthermore, the journey of personal growth is deeply interconnected with your relationships. Surrounding yourself with supportive, inspiring, and like-minded individuals can create an environment conducive to growth. Constructive feedback and encouragement from others can help you see blind spots and uncover hidden potential. On the other hand, letting go of toxic relationships that drain your energy is equally important for maintaining mental and emotional well-being. To achieve personal growth, it's essential to prioritize self-care and mindfulness. Taking care of your physical and mental health lays the foundation for sustained growth. Practices like meditation, journaling, and regular exercise can help you stay grounded, focused, and energized. When your mind and body are in harmony, you're better equipped to tackle challenges and pursue your goals. Finally, personal growth is a celebration of progress, not perfection. It's about appreciating the small victories and recognizing how far you've come, even when the journey feels slow. Each step forward, no matter how small, contributes to a more fulfilling and meaningful life. By embracing the process of growth with patience and determination, you can unlock endless possibilities and create a life that reflects your true potential. Number leadership. Leadership is the art of guiding and inspiring individuals or groups toward a common goal, while fostering an environment of trust, respect, and growth. At its core, effective leadership is not just about directing or commanding, but about setting a vision and empowering others to contribute meaningfully to its realization. A true leader understands that their role is not to dominate, but to serve, by helping others to uncover their potential and achieve their personal and collective best. The foundation of leadership is built on a deep sense of integrity, where a leader's actions align with their values and principles, establishing credibility and trust within the team. Leadership is also about communication, clear, empathetic, and transparent. A leader must be able to articulate the vision and objectives to ensure that everyone is aligned. However, it is equally important to be a good listener, creating an open channel where ideas, feedback, and concerns can be shared freely. This two-way communication fosters a sense of belonging and ensures that individuals feel heard and valued, which can lead to greater engagement and collaboration. By listening, leaders gain insight into the needs and aspirations of their team, which in turn allows them to make informed decisions and guide their team effectively. In addition to communication, resilience is a critical trait for any leader. Challenges and setbacks are inevitable in any endeavor, and it is the ability to remain calm, composed, and focused during difficult times that separates great leaders from the rest. Resilience also entails the capacity to learn from failures, adapt, and keep moving forward with renewed energy and purpose. Leaders who demonstrate resilience inspire their teams to adopt the same mindset, fostering a culture of perseverance and innovation. Another key aspect of leadership is the ability to lead by example. The actions of a leader set the tone for the rest of the group. When a leader demonstrates dedication, a strong work ethic, and a commitment to the mission, it encourages others to follow suit. Leading by example is not about perfection. It's about showing vulnerability, owning mistakes, and continually striving to improve. A leader's authenticity and self-awareness are what allow them to create a culture of trust, where individuals feel safe to take risks, share ideas, and be their true selves. Lastly, great leadership is about empowering others. It's about fostering a culture where everyone feels a sense of ownership over their work and the goals they are working toward. A leader who empowers others provides opportunities for growth, encourages autonomy, and offers guidance when needed. Empowered teams are more motivated, engaged, and creative, leading to better outcomes and stronger bonds within the group. Leaders who recognize and celebrate the strengths of their team members create a positive environment where everyone can thrive. In conclusion, leadership is a dynamic and multifaceted quality that requires a combination of vision, communication, resilience, leading by example, and empowerment. True leaders inspire others not by force but by motivating and guiding them toward achieving a shared vision, while nurturing an environment where trust, respect, and collaboration flourish. Through these qualities, leadership becomes a powerful force for transformation, growth, and success. Number 4. Personal relationships. Personal relationships are the cornerstone of human connection, offering a foundation for emotional, social, and mental well-being. They are built on trust, respect, communication, and understanding, forming the essence of human interaction. At their core, personal relationships provide individuals with a sense of belonging, support, and companionship. Whether it's a romantic partnership, friendship, family bond, or professional relationship, each plays a unique role in shaping one's identity and life experiences. Trust is the foundation of any personal relationship. It allows individuals to be vulnerable, to share their deepest thoughts, and to rely on others for emotional support. Without trust, the relationship becomes fragile, prone to misunderstandings and conflicts. Communication, both verbal and nonverbal, is crucial in maintaining this trust. Open, honest dialogue fosters understanding, helps resolve conflicts, and strengthens bonds. It's through communication that individuals can express their needs, desires, and concerns, allowing for growth and development within the relationship. Respect is equally vital in personal relationships. It involves recognizing the autonomy, feelings, and boundaries of others. In healthy relationships, each person values the other's opinions and differences. Disagreements may arise, but mutual respect ensures that these differences are handled with care and consideration. When respect is maintained, it prevents toxic behaviors such as manipulation, control, or emotional abuse, creating a safe space for individuals to thrive. Emotional support is another crucial element of personal relationships. During difficult times, the presence of loved ones provides comfort and reassurance. A strong support system can help individuals navigate through challenges, offering encouragement, empathy, and perspective. This emotional backing is essential for mental health, as it reduces feelings of isolation and promotes resilience. Furthermore, the joy and celebration that come with shared happiness can deepen the emotional connection between individuals, reinforcing the bond. However, personal relationships are not without challenges. Conflict is inevitable in any close relationship, as each person brings their own values, experiences, and expectations. The key to overcoming these challenges is compromise and the willingness to understand each other's point of view. Healthy relationships thrive on adaptability, where both parties work together to resolve issues and strengthen their connection. It's also important to recognize when a relationship is no longer serving its purpose, and to have the courage to walk away if necessary. In addition to the positive aspects, personal relationships can also be a source of pain. Disappointment, betrayal, or loss can leave deep emotional scars. Yet these painful experiences often offer valuable lessons in personal growth and self-awareness. Ultimately, personal relationships are complex and multifaceted, contributing to both the joy and struggles that shape our lives. In conclusion, personal relationships are integral to human life, offering love, companionship, and support while also presenting opportunities for growth and self-discovery. By nurturing these connections with trust, communication, respect, and empathy, individuals can build fulfilling relationships that enrich their lives and the lives of others. Despite the inevitable challenges, these relationships remain one of the most rewarding aspects of the human experience. Number 5. Guiding future generations. Guiding future generations is one of the most essential responsibilities we hold as stewards of the present. It requires not only providing them with the tools and resources they need to succeed, but also instilling values and perspectives that will help them navigate the complexities of an ever-changing world. Our role in shaping the next generation is multifaceted, encompassing education, mentorship, and the setting of examples for resilience, compassion, and innovation. In many ways, the future is shaped by the collective wisdom and actions we impart to our youth today. Education, both formal and informal, is the cornerstone of preparing future generations to thrive. The knowledge we pass on equips them to tackle the challenges of tomorrow, from climate change to technological advancements. But it's not just about academic learning. It's about nurturing critical thinking, creativity, and problem-solving skills that will empower them to make informed decisions. In addition, with the rapidly evolving landscape of the digital world, teaching digital literacy has become a crucial aspect of guiding young minds, ensuring they are well prepared for the demands of the future workforce. Mentorship is another powerful tool in shaping the next generation. By offering guidance, support, and encouragement, mentors can inspire young people to pursue their passions, develop their skills, and learn from their mistakes. Whether through formal mentoring programs or informal relationships, this one-on-one connection helps to build confidence and resilience, enabling young people to overcome challenges and persist in the face of adversity. A mentor's role is to show the way, not only in professional growth but also in personal development, teaching the importance of emotional intelligence, empathy, and the ability to communicate effectively. Beyond education and mentorship, the actions we take today will set a lasting example for future generations. Children learn from what they see, so it's essential that we lead by example, demonstrating kindness, responsibility, and sustainability. The way we treat the environment, engage in community efforts, and make ethical decisions influences the values that future leaders will adopt. We must show them that success is not only measured by personal achievement, but by how we contribute to the well-being of society and the planet. Leading by example also means encouraging them to be self-aware and ethical, making choices that benefit both themselves and others. Finally, nurturing a sense of hope and purpose is vital in guiding future generations. It's easy to become overwhelmed by the challenges facing the world today, but fostering a mindset of possibility and optimism can motivate young people to pursue change. Empowering them to recognize their potential to make a difference fosters a sense of responsibility toward the world they will inherit. By providing a framework for growth, intellectually, emotionally, and socially, we create a foundation upon which they can build a brighter, more sustainable future. Through our actions and words, we must show them that their efforts matter and that they have the ability to guide the course of the world in ways we may never have imagined. In sum, guiding future generations is a shared duty, and the impact we have on their development will reverberate across time. By focusing on education, mentorship, leading by example, and fostering hope, we can help them rise to the challenges of tomorrow and create a more compassionate, innovative, and sustainable world. In conclusion, the Stoic philosophy teaches us the importance of observing others carefully and understanding their true nature without bias or preconceived notions. By paying attention to these 5 key signs, how they handle adversity, treat others, react to success, speak about others in their absence, and how they manage their own emotions, we can quickly gauge their true character. Remember, practicing Stoicism isn't just about self-reflection, but also about applying wisdom to understand the world and people around us more deeply. If you found these insights valuable, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content on how to navigate life with clarity and purpose.